Good afternoon, good morning, from wherever it is you are watching me. I'm Olawale and welcome back to my channel. In this channel, what I do is I solve mathematics. I basically solve problems in mathematics and sciences in general. Now, we have been on a topic this week on simultaneous equation. And on simultaneous equation, we've been solving questions using both the elimination and substitution method. I solved a particular question some days ago. Now I'll be going to solve a different set of questions using the same principle so as to make sure that everyone that watches this video can understand the real importance and value attached to the simultaneous equation and be able to on their own single-handedly solve this question. Now let's dive right into another question. But now we have this particular question. This is different from the previous question. Unlike the previous question, we had a particular equation that had a 1 for a not for a constant. I told you that it is also called the coefficient. The coefficient of a variable is also known as the constant value of that variable. You know that. Now we have 4x plus 2y equals 10, and we have 3x minus 5y equals 1. We call it equation 1 and equation 2. Now we'll be solving this using both methods, but we'll first take the first method, which is substitution method. Now while solving the substitution method, I told you substitution method is all about substituting something for something in a particular equation. And for you to be able to substitute, you have to be able to isolate. You have to make one particular variable the subject of the formula. Now, if you have to make x subject of the formula in this equation, you can say from equation 1, we say 4x plus 2y equals 10. Now we can decide to make x or y the subject, but let's just say I prefer using x. So we can say 4x equals 10 minus 2y. Y crosses over to the equal sign, the other side. Then we have x equals what? 10 minus 2y over 4. That is x. Value for x. We've made x subject of formula. So anytime we have x, we can insert it in another value. Now we can do something. This is not in the simplest form. We can say 2 open bracket 5 minus y over 4. We can say 2 here 1, 2 here 2. So we can say our x is equal to 5 minus y over 2. Now we can insert, we can put 5 minus y over 2 for x in equation 2. We can say 3 open bracket 5 minus y over 2 minus 5y equals 1. We can say 3 times 5, we can say 15 minus 3y divided by 2 minus 5y equals 1. Now this is having a fraction, this is not having a fraction. So anytime there's a particular number is standing on its own and is not regarded as a fraction, you can make it a fraction by dividing it by 1. So we can say divided by 1. Then we make an LCM, making 2 the factor. Now 2 in 2 would give you 1, which would give you 15 minus 3y. Then 2 in 1 is 2. There's a minus sign here. You always take note of your minus sign. 2 times this is what? It's 10y equals what? 1. So we can say 15 minus 3y, 15 minus 3y minus 10y is equals to 2, because we cross multiplied this. You getting it? Now we can say 15 goes to the other side. We can say 3y minus 10y. There's a minus in front of the 3, don't forget. equals what? 2 minus 15. 2 minus 15. Let's just erase the board to make sure we can actually achieve a proper understanding. Now we have minus 3y minus 10y equals what? 2 minus what? 15. Shouldn't forget. So we can get the real value. Now we have minus 13y equals what? 2 minus 15 is what? Minus 13. Minus cancels the minus. Your y is equals to what? 13 divided by 13. Your y is equals to 1. Now you will recall. You make a recall that, remember we stated that x is equals to what? 5 minus y over 2. That was what we got for x when we made it subject in equation 1. Then we can say x is equals to 5. We can put this y, which is 1, here inside this particular, because this will serve as equation 3. This will serve as equation 3. We can input it here. It becomes 5 minus 1 over 2, which is equals to 5 minus 1, which is 4 over 2. That is what? That is 4 divided by 2, which is equals to 2. That means our x is equals to 2 and our y is equals to 1. Now we put it here into this particular equation. We can likewise take the value for y and put it here. Let's put it here and see the value we get. Let's put it here and put the value we get. Let's put it here and see the value we're gonna achieve. We can say 4x plus 2y, which is equals to 10. We can insert the value for y, which is 1, because it's 1 we got for y. We can say 4x plus 2 all multiplied by 1. So we say 4x plus 2 equals 10. We can say, but like terms, 2 goes to the other side. 4x equals 10 minus 2. We can say 4x equals what? 8. Divide both sides by 4. Divide both sides by 4. Your x is still what? 2. If you try it in all equations, your x is 2. That proves that our x is equals to 2 and our y is equals to 1. We have proven it, we have solved it, we have made sure our answers are correct. That is mathematics for you. Anytime you're into mathematics is either a yes or a no. You either know your answer or you don't know it. Now, judging from this particular type of simultaneous example I've given, I really hope that we all shouldn't be having problems with simultaneous equation. If you love this and like this particular question I've solved and want to support me, please just like, subscribe to the channel, and ensure you watch the video to the end. It's very important. Like I used to say, it's only when you watch the video to the end that is when you find the value of the video. Please stay blessed and take care of yourselves. See you next time.